Hi everybody, today in front of me I have POCO X4 GT smartphone, and in this video I would like to show the best display settings to change on this device. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open up the settings and go to the display category. So first setting that we would like to, share with you, should I say, or that we would like to show you in this video is called the reading mode, and once enabled, as you will see now, it makes all the colors warmer, significantly warmer I should say, and it does so by filtering out the excess amounts of blue light. There are also quite a few modes that you can switch inside the reading mode. So there is the classic and the paper mode. As you can see, once at the paper mode, it not only reduces the blue light and warms up the interface colors, it also adds the paper texture to backgrounds, so the eye strain, the eye fatigue will be reduced. There is also the opportunity to set up the schedule for the reading mode to be automatically activated and respectively deactivated. So here we can choose the custom period option and set the time frames. And very conveniently, at the top part of this page, there is the preview picture that allows you to, better realize how the changes that you have just made when it comes to the reading mode look exactly. And we're moving on to the next option, the next setting that we would like to demonstrate in this video, and it's located right below the reading mode, and it's called the color scheme. So as you could already guess, this mode allows you to adjust and regulate the color scheme of your interface. So there are 3 standard presets, I would say. So it's vivid, saturated, and original colors. And very conveniently, as it was previously, there is the picture for you to be able to preview what changes you've made and how those changes will look exactly. And there are also the advanced settings, which allows you to turn on this adaptive colors toggle. Or should I say, no, my bad. Yeah, once at advanced settings, there is this arrow that you can tap on. And in here you can switch between the color gamut and individually regulate the red, green, and blue color out of RGB color space. Just like so. There is also the bars that allow you to adjust the hue, saturation, and the general value for them. Just like so. Moreover, there is also the bar for the contrast, level, and gamma. I'll go ahead and restore defaults as for right now. And as you can see, once in any mode, in any colors mode but advanced settings, it also allows you to change the color scheme by moving the circle inside this color palette. So if you want for some color to be more dominant at your interface, or just increase the amount of some color, you can use this palette, which, as you can see as well, also is responsible for the color temperature. Alrighty, so we're moving on to the next option that is called refresh rate, and there are, I would say, 4 values to choose from. So the higher screen refresh rate you set, the more smoother and steadier will be the animations and overall visual experience, as you can see right here from this preview animation. But at the same time, the lower values of screen refresh rate have their pros as well, because they make so that your battery live longer. Therefore, the higher you go, the more battery you drain, as well as the faster it drains. So if you want to preserve a battery, just go for the lower values. If battery is something that you do not have a problem with, just go for the 144 Hz as per the screen refresh rate. Or if you do not want to switch between those values manually, you can just go for the default, which will automatically adjust the screen refresh rate in accordance with the current system balance between performance and battery health and all kinds of stuff. So I'll set it to 144 as for right now. Alrighty, so let's move on to the final option that I want to show you in this video. And it is actually located not in a display category, but if I'm not mistaken, at the lock screen. So let's go ahead. Yep, here it is. So at the lock screen section of lock screen category of settings, there is the lock screen format option, which allows you to switch between quite a few clock designs that you'll see at the lock screen of your device. So, as well as like add some custom message. Therefore, like it says here that by adding this custom signature, you are adding the device owner information, but I'll just name it hard reset, for example, and make it so this signature will be shown. And actually I'll go with this clock design. And now once I lock my screen and get myself to the lock screen, well, very conveniently, I can clearly see that the clock design has been changed, and I guess the custom message should be also visible. Oh, yeah, sure. It should be located right under the current time and date, but since I have the notification that I cannot like that simply close, it is simply overlaying the owner info. But it's fine, if you do not have anything like I do, you'll see it. Alrighty, so that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.